Assemble!
He's trying to sweep up leaves in this world. And another one.
Hello everybody, welcome back to youtube.com/Geek Aloud. We're doing the Let's Play for Valhalla. Welcome along. I wanted to show everyone this straight off the top. I'm picking adventurers so we get the UI to show us further out, but I'm going with the default difficulty, if that makes sense. Everything else default, but I wanted to make it easier and have those objective markers show up further off. Personal play preference, I just prefer it. I'm playing a video game. It doesn't break the immersion for me having those indicators come up. So I'm happy with it. Oh, I should mention this is a 4K 60 frames per second stream. If you have the ability to watch this in 4K 60 and you want to see it, please flick over your settings. I'm going to enjoy this cutscene. I'm going to mute my mic and turn it up so you don't hear it repeated. Let's enjoy this opener to Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
All was dark. There was no sand. There was no sea. No earth, nor sky. No grass, nor wind. Till fire met ice in the gasping void. And from this screen came the giant Eivor, first of all beings. Proud Eivor, cruelly killed, yet from whose bones and blood and brains the world was made. The world you walk and war upon.
I muted my mic because I wanted to hear that voiceover, and so when I crank the audio in here so I can hear it, it causes problems. You can probably hear them right now. Let me mute. That's not a cutscene at all. Unmuting. All right. Wow, that's really dark. I hope that shows up on the screen, on the stream. I'm clicking R3 trying to get it to come in. Now, of note, I haven't selected male or female character yet, which is a bit surprising if I'm a child. You would think you'd need to select that. I've got to turn off. Oh no, look, go to the options menu. I cannot stand those subtitles, sorry. They drive me crazy. I guess their interface. Oh, no, is it gameplay? Subtitles. Subtitles? Anyone? Subtitles? Kill those subtitles. Screen, maybe? Oh, come on. Sorry, I just saw this a second ago. Subtitles, and I left it on. Because they put it in sound, which is back to me. All right. Here we go, subtitles off. Sorry about that. Cannot stand subtitles. I find them so distracting. They break the immersion for me. Having an objective marker off in the distance is fine. Subtitles, they make me read it.
Go.
Oh, muting myself.
You see our king? Yes, good. Come, Eivor. Did you find the ring? Yes. Now for our little plan. When you see us talking, be quiet as a wood mouse, and then surprise him with our gift. And you hold it out, like this. You look him in the eyes and you say, Styrbjörn King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and in love. I think you can do that for me. Mm-hmm. Good. Tonight, you will be the cord that unite our people. I'm so proud of you, Eivor.
All right, mic's back on. Gaming Raptor is reminding everyone to go vote. There's a poll up on the YouTube community tab in Geek Aloud. You can vote on what the first game is that we streamed for on the PS5 launch. If you have an opinion on the PS5 launch, the first game you want to see, Gaming Raptor is pushing hard for Demon Souls, and I have no objection to Demon Souls winning, that's for sure.
I have accepted for your father.
Oh, I think that's still bleeding through. I'm just trying to ride this line where I can hear it and I don't have to keep muting myself.
My father asked me, Sigurd.
Suit yourself.
Oh, I can see it coming
You're
through.
not getting any meat.
Maybe there? We'll see how it goes. Anyway, I'm not a big fan of starting in a slow walking party thing like, oh, I don't want to play either. I just kind of want to get on to the next. Where's the next thing? Like, it's an Assassin's Creed game. I want to immediately kill somebody. Give me the wrist guard. Let me hide in a bush and fucha someone. Vote Demon Souls 2020. Make gaming difficult again, says Gaming Raptor. I'll vote for you, Gaming Raptor.
In a battle on the Northern Way.
Mother,
Yes,
can we show Sigurd the cat?
Oh my gosh, I just can't hear this.
it's a good idea.
So frustrating.
Do that in the morning. First light.
Old mate forward from the rafters. Now that's a Viking party.
Now go.
Oh, that reminds me. I'll have to get all my my instant death Dark Souls videos working again on the switcher here, so every time I die I can trigger my little embarrassment videos. Although it mightn't even need to be a thing. I used to do it for loading. But maybe on the PS5 there won't be any loading between death. I wonder how instantly we'll get back to that bonfire. Be very interested to see that tomorrow, actually, now that I've thought about it. Hurrah! I didn't get a harumph out of that guy. Give the governor a harumph. Harumph.
King.
Watch your ass. Who knows what that's from? Old movie quote.
Bonded in friendship.
1960s, I want to say that movie's from.
Thank you, Eivor.
Early 1960s, 1963 or 64 maybe?
I am pledged to you.
She does look like the woman from Horizon Zero Dawn. That's a great call. Great call. Great call. I like that, Elijah. I'm going to have to do some sort of Photoshop side by side. And, well, I won't have to Photoshop it. I'm not going to produce it, but I want to see it. Surely someone's done a side by side photo of the two. Great call, mate. Great call.
The brave men slain Valkyria waits. Rewards for strain to Valhalla.
Judging off, he looks, that boy, to me, I've got a, my sons are currently 7 and 5, so I will confidently say that that boy in his arm is 6. He looks exactly like a 6-year-old boy to me. I'm going to call him a 6. Nope. Here come the invaders, mid-party. The 6s, yeah, I have no clue. The movie was Blazing Saddles. Blazing Saddles, Mel Brooks, some of his finest work. I'm sure there's many offensive lines of dialogue in that by today's standards, so you'll have to forgive its political incorrectness in the current climate, but an enjoyable film. And my gosh, I can't wait to get outside where there's not going to be so many shadows. The brightness contrast setting on this monitor aren't set up for the studio lights, unfortunately. Hopefully it looks great on the stream. It just looks very dark to me here locally. Aloy? Aloy? Was that her name in Horizon Zero Dawn, I think?
Eivor.
Man, those character models don't look as good as, like, The Last of Us 2, for example, had much better character models. Be interested to see how this shakes out on the PS5 tomorrow. How will it look? Never heard of Blazing Saddles, my gosh. I've seen that movie, I don't know, 50 times. I've seen that movie a lot. As I said, be warned going in, it'll be incredibly politically incorrect these days. I started watching it in the 80s, and it wasn't politically incorrect then, or it wasn't as politically incorrect then. So please don't judge me based on it by today's standards. Aloy, yes, perfect. Aloy it is. Oh, the actual little boy reminds me a little bit of the boy from God of War. The God of War little boy.
Speed to Valhalla.
That's all right, mate. Aloy, I'm with you.
Take the horse. All right.
That's about right. You can tell me that was right. Nah. I don't know how to spell names either. I'm terrible at it. Well, remind me never go to a Viking party. I'm not a big fan of how they end.
Now it's my turn to offer you a deal, Slayer. Accept your fate, die a coward here before your people.
Whoa.
I will spare the rest.
Fight, my love. Do not listen.
Fight indeed. Now, why does this dude look shorter and more well-shaven than everybody else there?
Will you spare my clan?
Or is it his fashion? Something about that dude. He doesn't fit into the Viking thing. Like, he must be from another land. Surely. Not a native to the area. Hey, Sean Games 257. How you doing? Welcome. Oh. At the very start, we're only a few minutes in here. This is the opening to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. You haven't missed. This was a Viking party that got invaded, and we're escaping. Boom, 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 and kaboosh. Are we going to be another main character with amnesia? What will that bring the tally of characters with amnesia to? About 500, I reckon? 600, maybe? It's a very common narrative trope, isn't it? Oh, look at the poor horse. Oh, the horse is drowning. Did both the parents die during the attack? Wow. Okay, tough young Viking. Here I go. Presumably 6-year-old boy. Both parents and horse are dead. He's got an axe and there's a wolf attacking him on ice. This guy's not having a good day. Real day wrecker. All right, pass me that axe. Was I supposed to defend until now? What is going on? Is this going to be the Animus connection somehow? What is going on? That's very odd. Oh, okay. Glitching out. I assume we've got Animus takeover. I don't even know where the story was at in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, where the outside story got to. With the...
I'm seeing two different data streams overlapped in the same DNA. Not sure why.
Oh, is this where we pick gender?
I can parse the streams with a filter. Hold on. Okay, we're good.
Okay, now we're picking gender.
But I can work around it. You'll have to pick a stream to keep things stable. There's a third option too.
Gaming Raptor has pre-ordered Spider-Man Miles Morales instead of Valhalla and Cyberpunk. Fair enough. Was your brother getting Valhalla, or did I just make that up? I will be a male character, please.
All right, I'll lock it in and push ahead to a time where these streams
Locking in, pushing ahead. Viking. Oh, I should say I picked the male Viking there because I picked the male in, it was either Origins or Odyssey, and I put a video up with it, and somebody had a go at me for picking the male character in one of the previous games. How dare I pick a male character? I won't be told what character to pick, so here I am, as a response, doubling down on picking the male character.
The weapon of a coward.
Do I know what day it is, John Wick? Yes, I do. It is Wednesday, the 11th of the 11th.
Few things would please me more than to kill with this.
11th of the 11th, 2020. Yes, there it is.
You would defy me to death. Fight
Elijah's brother pre-ordered Watch Dogs Legion. That's where I got that crossed. Very good. Yes. Well, we'll be able to check them all out tomorrow, and maybe you'll be able to update your pre-orders accordingly.
Humiliated.
Unless, of course, you're picking it up tomorrow as well, in which case it'll be too late.
Kill the rest of his crew. Make them suffer.
Ah, I missed the intro of this guy.
Eivor Wolfkist is no more. That name is
Sorry, I've backed that off to hopefully reduce the echo on the stream.
You will be worth your weight in silver. To the ship.
11, 11, 20. I think you'll find that makes me a gender racist. A gender racist.
I'm gonna take your eyes, you hear me?
Oh, John Wick's pointing out 11th of the 11th, Remembrance Day. Thank you, John Wick. I had indeed forgotten. Thank you for remembering so I could remember. Indeed. We will never forget them. My grandfather served in the war, so yes, indeed. Remembering him today. Speaking of wars, look out. Oh no, Gaming Raptor's gonna report me. Indeed. Gaming Raptor, you're in a very dark place today, my friend. A very dark place. Goes in fitting with the start of this Valhalla game. Talk about Stadia. Now, my pitch to Ubisoft would be this. What would be wrong with starting right here? I would much rather start a brand new Assassin's Creed game and just be into it. Into the character, off you go. Find your first waypoint, and then start, you know, doling out the narrative to me sometime after that. I just want to get to this watch point. I'm keen to see this watch point. Alan X. Oh my goodness. I'm still, I'm not, what am I think maybe I'm using Far Cry control scheme at the minute that's not quite working. This will only take me a minute to wrap my head around. Basically, I really want to get up to this synchronization point so I can see that first big sweep around reveal. And I'll take this moment to remind everybody this stream's available in 480, no, 480s, not even, 4K. This stream is available in 4K, 60 frames per second. So if you have the ability, you might want to flick up the quality of this stream. Any second now, I'm going to be up on that perch, and there's going to be this massive sweep around. Oh, R1 to break. I'm not sure why I'm breaking all this. Oh, loot, look at this. Hey, focus. Okay, they've unlocked that. Excellent, we're getting it all pretty quick. Not too many tutorials. It would be really cool if they could look at my like trophy history or save game history, something like this, and just see that, okay, he, you know, platinumed Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We don't need to show him much in the way of any tutorials, only new stuff for the game. All right, synchronizing, here we go. Synchronizing. Look at that. How's that for 4K? That looks pretty cool. I dig it. All right, now where can we... What do we got here? How big's the map for one? How do I zoom out? Oh, that's as zoomed out as I get. Okay. I don't know if there's like another section of the world map or whether this is it. The objective's over there. Part of me wants to get that, but I guess we should head up to there. All right. Heading up. Oh, look at those waypoints. That's cool. I dig that overlay. Man, the weird thing is I've just remembered that there's no minimap. I was playing Watch Dogs Legion just last night with the minimap, and I'm so used to having it, I've forgotten that the compass up the top is like a hybrid compass minimap. So you can see the aqua diamond with a question mark in it. That's the mission objective marker. As you can see, it rotates with that. You can see the 512. Typically, they would have been separated. They've combined the two. Once I got into Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I was really used to it and not looking for that minimap. But having just come from Legions with the minimap, it's something for me to get my head around. I've got a bird, but do I have an animal yet? How about that? Do I have a horse? I have no idea. Did Vikings ride horses? Surely that was a thing. Surely I'll get a horse mount in this game. My gosh, how good does this snow look? Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I've been playing, granted this has been on my Android, but I have been playing Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact? I'm not sure how you say it. Genshin, one of the two. Impact on the phone, and there's a little bit of the environment in that world that has snow covering on it. And this looks significantly better than that. Man, the camera's like coming tight. I'm not sure why I can't pan left. Ah, because we're going into a cutscene. There you have it.
You old hound. You live.
You old hound.
I do. Slipped away in a sword clash.
Sorry, I'll turn this up and mute myself.
Jotve tried to sell me off. A mistake he will regret.
Not today, he won't. I saw him board a ship at Avaldsnes not long ago. Sailed east, leaving our crew behind.
There must still be time to save our men. I will find them. You ready the longship?
You glory hound? You would take the rescue for yourself, so the victory song is written about you.
I could storm the beach then. Slay 24 men, seize our dragon boat, and hoist the sail in triumph. Up to you.
No, I will take the beach. A far more dangerous path. You search the longhouse for our crew. Oh, and here. This corpse will not have need of it.
Go. I will meet you by the ship.
All right, so that's the introduction, I'm guessing, of the first crew member. Once again, I was playing Watch Dogs Legion last night, so I'm like, can I switch into that guy? Not that I want to. Just wondering if he was. Equip gear. Okay, inventory. Let's have a look here. Oh, yes, man. This looks... and this, yes, straight from the previous Assassin's Creed games. Now, I got the reward, the Ubisoft reward for a different bow, but I'm not seeing it in the inventory there. I'm just wondering if there's some sort of... Nope, I didn't know whether there was going to be a little, click here message type thing or
Warriors crawl through
what that was.
If I use the main gate, I may attract attention.
Now, can I squeeze through? Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, have I been spotted? Oh, that didn't go well. Oh, my goodness. Oh, the attacks are on the triggers. Man, I was watchdogging it with those attacks. Oh, gosh. Now, is circle not dodge? Did I die? Wow. I haven't saved anywhere. I hope there was one of those aforementioned autosaves real quick. Do not go straight from Watch Dogs Legion to Valhalla. It's not a good idea. These control schemes are crazy. Just different enough. Now, this is on the internal SSD. I can't imagine how long that load screen would be. I would suggest way more than double. If you're on a launch model. Now, how do you... Are we not... That's that, but where do you get the... I'm just not sure why we can't mark all these people. It's weird. Crouching. I'm in a restricted area, so I should be able to assassinate from here. Now, are they in there? How do I get in the window? There we go, the trigger. Man, that's dark. And red. Very red. Oh, first chest loot for the game. Excellent. I have more wealth now than I did previously. So was I looking for my crew in here? Didn't he send me down here to look for my crew? I'm assuming they're in here. Longhouse. This one looks pretty long. It's a hall of sorts, surely. The textures on those objects don't look very good. They look very last gen. I mean, we are still on the PS4, so that's... Can't say I'm overly surprised. Oh, here we go. So am I meant to use the bird? And where is that marker? That's weird. I don't know why that marker's not... I would assume it would, like, turn around and lock on in. Place marker? I got no idea what's going on. How do we run? I want to stand up, I want to run, and I want to get in the door. Circle is slide. Oh, come on. I'm going to get busted here, and there's going to be a guard or someone's going to bust me before I get in. Where is this? Oh, here we go. Up and over. Up and over. Whoa. Look out. Those roof tiles are pretty sweet. High level of detail in these textures here on the roof. I respect that. Ah, here we go. Here's the point. Is this a... do I need to like hit triangle to synchronize, or what is going on? Can I assassinate him? Oh, maybe if I jump on that wire. Oh gosh. 2 of them. Can we do an assassination from above, or does it need to be unlocked? Oh, and then I did the wrong attack. The wrong gosh darn attack. Whoa, what is going on there? All right, where is this? So find and rescue the crew. They're telling me to come into the longhouse, but I can't see a way into the longhouse. What is going on? This is all kinds of crazy. Elijah's still going with the Rocket League music in his head. Oh, here we go. Is this the entry? Drop down. Hey, we might have found it.
You squirm like that, and my axe will miss your
there it is.
Unpleasant for both of us.
If I'm to die, I want to make a mess of it, Buckraut.
So where are they? Surely there should be somebody down below. I'm missing, man, I really just want to flick over to my spider drone at this point. Not available, obviously. That's an Assassin's Creed Legion thing.
You coward! Unbind me and stick an axe in my hand.
I owe you nothing.
Man, this character model and my character model, these two faces look very similar. I wonder if we're related. Will the twist of the story later be brothers? Possibly?
Lay that axe aside or die by mine. You should be on a slave ship.
Or do all Vikings look like brothers? I don't know how diverse their bloodlines are.
But if you wish to be my first sacrifice, Odin will be more than happy to receive you.
Odin?
You just killed yourself, Adki.
Great Odin's beard.
I will sell you to hell herself.
Oh, is circle not dodge? What's dodge in this game? Square is dodge. Okay.
Shut your hole and fight. Die, you sack of shit.
Oh, look at this. If we can manage to keep our... Oh, I have a stamina bar. Look at that. I have a dream. Oh, just in time. I double circled for dodge, and I had just enough time to sneak in a square proper dodge before he landed it. Oh, parry. Yes, please. No, lock on. Now, does that count as a parry because I took a beat to get to him? We'll try one more here. Come on. Man, there's not a whole lot this early on in the game. Oh, is that game over? Man, I pushed that way too hard. I was paying zero attention to my own health there. I was totally obsessed on his health bar and my stamina bar, trying to get those completed. Did not make it. Let's give this another shot. All right, lock on. Dodge. Light attacks. Let's do some dodge. Oh, we had another one in there. It's weird. I'm sure I'll get used to it, but that initial time slowdown is a bit... Oh, 38. Little, like, uppercut with the... Oh, and again, I've still trying to dodge with the Assassins... no, Watch Dogs Legion's buttons. We'll get there. There it is. Nice parry. All right. Forget it's all kind of shoulder buttons early on in this game. Like your blocks L1 and your light attack is R1. So it results in a whole heap of shoulder button work early on until you unlock some of those bigger skills and abilities. Here we go. Oh, boom. Cop that. I believe we've rescued our first crewmate. How exciting. Where's this going to go?
Father, you should have held on to this until the bitter end.
Man, that looks good. I like the that sort of blur effect they've got, that sort of thin pixel blur line coming off the metal. It gives it that just real nice look to the edge of the blade. Now, this is a pre-rendered cutscene, obviously, but that detail is phenomenal. Hopefully, the whole game looks that level of detail on the PS5. It's a big wish. I know I've set the watermark high, but let's hope for the best. So, are they my friends now? Is this what's happened? I'm not entirely sure if this is some sort of weird flashback or whether somebody else has just suddenly appeared. Looks like a dream sequence, if anything. If I'm guessing dream sequence. Are we about to awake from the Animus, maybe? I don't even know if we get out of the Animus in this game. Like, we had the little bit where we did the character select. We heard, I think, one woman voiceover at that point. That's all we've had from outside the Animus so far.
Are you bewitched? Unbind us.
What? Oh, yes, of course.
Yes, mate, this will be a very short stream. This stream itself does not have long left on it. I was thinking I'll just finish whatever this first mission is, and then I'll end this stream. So 5 minutes at the top end, I would suspect, left on this stream. Just a nice little early look into it.
Fight. Now come, we take back our ship. You do not
Oh, equip my armor set that I just received. What do we got? Did we get our bow upgrade yet from the rewards? No. Oh, axe upgrade though. Gotta love that. A little bit of what? Wrist guards. Some new boots. All right. Dual weapon attacks.
Go on. Who will control the eye?
Oh, I see. I could put the All right, hold on. Let's try it. Dual weapon attacks. Let's try flicking out that shield for that blade. Why can't I equip it? Oh. Maybe you need a specific weapon for the offhand. Man, doing a lot of damage early, like straight into those groups of enemies. I would expect this early on in the game to take on any more than, say, 3 would be an instant death. Like, they should be well more prepared than we are. Although maybe it's just because we're on Tutorial Island still. Oh, that was a parry you saw then. Perfectly timed parry. Let's... I love it how the archers just slowly walk back, like, maybe I'll draw another bow. In real life, I think they would be incredibly frantically pulling for that next bow as I'm walking towards them with my axe after slaughtering 3 of his friends. I would think that would be quite fear-inducing. I think we're just trying to get to this boat down here. I suspect once I get to the boat, this will be the end of the first mission and the end of this here stream. I'll be back tomorrow with the PlayStation 5 big launch day. There will be a lot of Let's Plays, Let's Installs, all sorts of stuff to be produced as soon as we get the PlayStation 5, but that'll be tomorrow. That'll be tomorrow. I'd like to say within 24 hours, there'll be definitely some PS5 content. Open sale, please. Less than 24 hours and we'll have the first PS5 content on the channel, assuming everything goes well. And we get the... I've already paid for the console. The retailer has told me they'll have it in the store tomorrow, so as long as nothing goes crazy wrong tomorrow, I'll be able to go in-store and pick up the PS5, come back here, hook it up, and be streaming for you guys in 4K 60 just as soon as I can. Man, this looks pretty cool as well. I'm not sure that it looks visually upgraded from the last Assassin's Creed, though. Origins? This looks... Origins or Odyssey? I think Odyssey was the last one. Doesn't look that different, I would suggest. I'm not sure, obviously. I would suggest same engine as the last one. They obviously look like sister games. Anyway, the real world is calling. I'm going to have to jump off now. I'm going to end this Let's Play here. Keep your eye on the channel. Like it, subscribe it. You'll never miss it.
Oh!
Trophy!
Finally! Yes!
Avengers, assemble!
He's trying to sweep up leaves in this world. And another one.